Also, so the Nintendo overlords won't get angry at like 69 420 blazing it.
Oh, I'm telling him something. Telling him to just run on my walls to the shop. He can just... While he's doing that, I'm doing this.
Apparently we already grabbed that one.
I don't remember doing that.
Can you not?
Oh, wait.
I don't think you can get rocks in multiplayer.
Oh, thank God! Yeah, I don't think you can! Good!
I think, like a lot of things, that's to stop. There was an item duplication glitch in New Leaf.
Yeah, I don't think you can. So we're gonna have to wait. I'm okay with that, honestly. He's not gonna be here too long. I just offered him some clothes.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't work.
Yep, okay. Definitely doesn't, that's fine. So, well, that was a test of something I was unsure about.
Like I said, I'm fine with...
Nah, I'll claim my shit later.
That's one of those things I am fine with, because I'm totally fine. Like a New Leaf, I seem to remember...
And he's doing some shopping in the Nook area.
I seem to remember
I need to go get that bathroom sink.
Can other players actually buy the items that existed only, like, once a day, or...
He was buying from the Unlimited.
No, he was buying from the Unlimited, but my point was, like, if you were to buy the other stuff, we wouldn't be able to buy it, right?
That's the dumb, unfortunate thing with Animal Crossing. Need to get that bathroom mirror, but I told them those are one-offs. I haven't bought them, but I might go back for the mirror, because I was making a bathroom. He's just buying out of the Unlimited pool, which is fine. Which actually, you know what, reminds me of something. First off, and since I'm over here anyway, I need the books for a DIY, so I might grab that book and maybe that bathroom. I might just claim some shit before he's leaving. And he's leaving as I entered, which is hilarious. Hold on, I'm gonna lay claim to my shit. Bathroom sink. 3,000. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's fine.
What do you need? You said you need these for DIYs?
No! No, I need books for DIY.
DIY uses the book.
Bookshelf. What?
Oh, that would make sense.
Oh, no, he just teleported in. Okay. I just wanted to claim my shit. Then we were selling a bunch of nonsense, and I've still got those fossils, so I can easily... Also, hold on. Bathroom sink. Book stand. Oh, yeah, you can't drop items when you have people. I forget about that. It's to keep you from boxing people in and doing glitches.
Yeah, there were a lot of item duplication glitches with New Leaf.
You can do this, though.
Yeah.
So you can steal item trade, because that would... Okay. Seems like ants... I might give him a warning. Ants might not spawn in multiplayer, if so. Sorry about that.
I think...
I'm not sure.
I think they might be able to, To be fair, the ants seemed to only spawn when we were standing around there, so... What are you doing right now, my baby? might be the way to get them.
I'm telling someone else in his chat if you want. Okay, I'm trying to explain to him how to shop at the Able Sisters. Certain bugs and stuff don't spawn in multiplayer.
They don't?
Wasps don't.
Why?
Funny enough, that led to an interesting thing you could do in New Leaf.
Why?
If you wanted to cut trees without wasps,
Oh, yeah.
if you open your gate and wasps, like, as soon as the gate's open, even if no one's in your town, you can't spawn anything.
I think I remember doing that a lot.
If he doesn't, if he doesn't see ants, and as soon as he leaves and then she leaves, yeah, he's buying some clothes. He's got some.
You know,
That's fine.
You know, I think I remember.
He can do some clothes shopping.
You know, I think I remember especially because in New Leaf you could, like, you know.
Oh yeah, and Blathers can't take fossils. So
I guess just talk to people.
I'm going to just do some talking and kind of preempt,
Why?
which is fine.
What miles plus things?
I offered this guy a
have?
chance to get some stuff.
What miles plus things do we have?
Yo, Australia.
I don't know why I want to keep calling her Cadbury. I've been waiting for somewhere to say that.
Cause her name, and I reiterate this, it's Canberra or Canberra, because if you're pronouncing it in a more American English, Canberra is correct, or if you're pronouncing it how Australians do, it's Canberra, so I just keep calling her Australia because she's named after a capital city because she's a koala. And now, if the other person shows up, they can do some shopping. If I don't see ants, then that means it's either bad luck or
Seems like ants might not spawn.
I might make a note about that.
What? Like I can kind of get.
Random.
Yeah, I can kind of get
Fine.
disabling wasps. Why would you disable ants?
Okay. I told him ants might not show up. Just giving him a warning. We'll just talk to some people, set up some things.
Maybe should see what miles plus things you can get. That would be a good way to waste time.
Some fishing, some shells, some balloons, coconuts, some painting.
Except we can't do the coconut.
Do some fishing while I'm at it. Which gives me an excuse to then sell some fish. He made some decent money and I'm helping him get some other stuff, which is cool. So, I'm just also doing some fishing, just to see, yep, crawfish, that's fine. Yeah, I literally don't see ants. I didn't know the game did that. Interesting. Sorry, dude.
But hey,
I tried. I really did.
I really do wonder, like, if ants in particular were involved in like any glitches in New Leaf, because again, a lot of the multiplayer restrictions and stuff are a result of glitches that came about the multiplayer in New Leaf.
Let's do the seashells one. On. Yeah, I'm explaining to him. He was questioning why my fruit trees were missing, and I explained I literally fruit farm. Okay. Hold on, so... Let me sell some freaking bugs and drop some shit. Good God. I am so, like, angry. Inventory is filling up. I would offer him some oranges, but my oranges are...
You have those ants in your inventory.
You can't...
I was gonna say, you can't drop those.
No. No, you can't.
Okay.
I would. That's one of the few things you can't do in this.
Because you can't place stuff down.
Okay, so he's running around on the other side of my island. I'm just gonna get some seashells and stuff. I think that one butterfly I needed stopped a couple of hours ago, but I got one of the late ones I needed, and I know why I can't. The 10 seashells is easy, and that'll get me some extra cash too. He's, yeah, on the far side of my island. So, once he goes away and the other person goes away, we can wrap up. I just offered him some clothes while I had a shop open. Unless we just had really bad luck with the ants, but the fact that I got them consistent. Yeah.
They were stupid and common. They seem to not be allowed in multiplayer, which is really weird. Like I can kind of understand Wasp, because Wasp kind of frees a character in place, so I can understand some shenanigans coming from that, like, what the hell happens if someone is being stung and someone smacks the, like, Wasp while they're being stung?
I told her to show up because she wanted to buy skirts and stuff, so... And I can't give the one guy fruit because I sold it all, but... Which he didn't even mind because it was my fruit garden and he's not even...
And you said you can have 8 people, 8 human players in a single town?
Apparently.
So... Like, if you want to make your brain hurt, and this would only apply to the two of us, watch, like, the timing between the recording feed and the TV feed with that light flashing.
Because his stream is behind how Twitch works, but...
Twitch is roughly 40 seconds behind.
But we're recording on a TV, and I'm just kind of glancing at his stream.
It's the strangest fucking thing to see.
Yeah, a little bit. Got my big satellite too. Go to the 1 feet side, see if there's some extra. seashells. This is why I like this loop around, because I can just, yeah. There's actually plenty of shells on that side. This is why I path this. He's doing some fishing. While they do what they were doing. Pick that can up later. Just getting some miles until they leave. Which, I don't mind them being here, but what upsets me isn't that I have people here, it's that certain tasks just...
But again, it's very understandable why, because, like a lot of online games, due to the way New Leaf,
I'll go this way.
Due to the way New Leaf saved when you were doing online and stuff, people, like we said, have found a way to duplicate basically anything in the game.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Run around to my shop, sell, get points.
So people would use the item duplication glitch to duplicate, like, turnips, if someone had them at a markup.
Hopefully Leaf is a more permanent... Because if he doesn't come back anymore after the Earth Day, week or so, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, well, I think Leaf is going to just be at least a shop that exists.
Ah, she's in here. I'm curious about... Oh, yeah,
Holy shit, they finally took advantage of there being two of them.
Yo! Other one! I've never actually seen this. This is a rare opportunity to actually get a bunch of...
What is the difference between these two, or do they have no difference?
They have a different name, but I don't believe they look different.
Oh.
And that should be...
Okay, so no Huey, Dewey, and Louie shenanigans?
From my understanding, no.
Huey
Oh, he got a zebra turkey fish, cool.
Huey has a hat, and his hue is red.
So, yeah, with there being two of them? She can do shopping on her own.
I love that moment in the DuckTales reboot, because that's the way for years writers or other people would remember it.
He finally got a surgeon fish. Kick ass. Oh, good for him. Oh, he was missing one of those. Which is funny, because we're on the same hemisphere. Maybe that spawns later. Or, in this case, maybe it's later, but earlier. Maybe he was...
Or maybe we just got stupid lucky.
Always sea bass. I don't care what time or dimension you're in, it is sea bass.
You could fish in Breath of the Wild and get a couple sea bass. I'm trying to have fun on another TV, and he still grabs me.
He's leaving, but he's gonna loop back around because the other person here, him and her are doing a thing, and they're just using my island.
Oh, they're mooching off of us.
Well, one, there's unlimited clothes, and two, she's here, so he's just gonna go get her a gift that he wanted to give her, and then do a trade-off, and she's only here for the Able Sisters, because I said, hey, if I open my gate, you can come buy clothes, I don't care. And I went ahead and bought the rare items, just...
Are we ever going to change the front room to not funny thing?
If we get some other holiday themes, I might change it. The front room might literally be changed. Well,
Yeah.
one, I ran out of storage.
Yeah, I know you're out of storage.
He's leaving, so... Okay, so
Because if this was my island, the bunny stuff would go in the bathroom because that's how I feel about it.
which reminds me, he has me a gift on order. We're finally getting a toilet. I said, "Hey, could you order me a toilet?" And he was like, "Sure, you've given me some gifts." So
Because the game has genuinely never spawned a toilet.
yeah, it's been.
That's another thing. Can you, like, the Miles stuff, can you buy that stuff when people are in your town?
It's time for the question of the day. And my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how do you feel about certain bugs not existing in multiplayer? This seems to be because of technical limits, but I do wish they had worked that out, because I find this to be a bit annoying, since that means during multiplayer it's impossible to get every bug in the game, which annoys me because a lot of people use multiplayer in order to have an easier time getting certain bugs and fish. But because of this limitation, that means you can't help people get everything in the game, since a few things will never actually spawn. And the reason this annoys me is because ants can be surprisingly difficult to get, because a lot of people were never up early enough on a Sunday in order to actually get turnips, in order to let their turnips spoil, specifically to catalog an ant. So overall, I do understand why they did this, but it still annoys me. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.